Hello friends, so today we are going to a place called Jagatsukh, which was the capital of Kullu, to check out some hidden places. We'll climb uphill to Bhanara, and today I have with me my friend Jackie, who gave me the jersey. नीचे को रास्ता ही है. Yeah, so my friend Jackie's here. Jackie, hello. Jagatsukh, which was the ancient capital of the kingdom of Kullu, also known as Piti, which literally means the end of habitable world. So I'm following the footsteps of Penelope Chetwood, the book that she wrote on Kullu, and with reference to that I'm walking above Jagatsukh to a place called Bhanara, which explains the origin of the kingdom of Kullu. Walking uphill from Bhanara, we have reached a temple of Shri Shirgan Naaga. So I was telling you about Jagatsukh. So currently the capital of Kullu is Sultanpur, where the king is residing. And before that it was Nagar, which has the Rorik Art Gallery, Nagar Castle. And prior to that, the oldest capital of Kullu was Jagatsukh. So which according to the book was also called as Nast. Just imagine, Kullu literally means the end of habitable world, and its capital, Jagatsukh, literally means, Jagat ka Sukh. So the pleasures of the world. So that this place is said to be so beautiful. And in this book, Penelope talks about Kiran, and they're having a conversation. Why Hadimba is called the grandmother of the kingdom of Kullu. And the story goes like this, that many hundred years ago, the family was driven out of the country by the Thakurs. Sometime after that, Sidpal, who was the grandson of the last reigning king, came up to the valley of Kullu from Mayapuri. Now to look where Mayapuri is. And he settled in a village of Hat, which is near Bajora. He saw a temple on top of a big hill upstream, and was told that it was dedicated to Bijli Mahadev, and that if he took some water from the sacred Sangam, the holy confluence of Byas and Parvati, oh my god, at the foot of the hills, and pour it over the image of the great god, he would receive a wonderful reward. And guess what the reward would be? His empire. He spent the night in the temple, and the god appeared in front of him and told him to go to Jagatsukh. Sidpal reaches Jagatsukh, and one fine day he was meditating. He was walking towards Jagatsukh. He crossed a woman. The woman was carrying a kilta. And the woman was basically Hadimba in disguise. The woman tells Sidpal to take off the kilta, which is a backpack, and ride onto her shoulders. And the moment he rides onto the shoulder, the woman grows up in size, and then Hadimba tells Sidpal that you will rule the entire plan that you can see from Jagatsukh. So another interesting piece about Jagatsukh is that it, on a similar side, I don't know where I have to locate it, but it's somewhere near this place, Bhanara, that there's a 15th century fortress which was built by Piti Thakur, who was the lord of Spiti, and I assume this character to be somewhat similar to Jinnah Rana, who was on the other side, the Manaligarh and Mangan Court side. And so this was a very infamous character here who would offer human sacrifices and had a taste for drinking human milk. Scenic villages. एक बार इनसे पूछ के देखते हैं. आपको यहाँ पे वो पता है पिति ठाकुर का किला है? कितना ऊपर है?
ये पर दिखाई दे रहे ना ये पेड़ ऊपर.
वहाँ पे?
तो फिर बुक यहाँ पे जो उसका जो किला बोलते थे ना.
हाँ.
वो ये जो पेड़ नहीं दिख रहा.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. अच्छा यहाँ कहीं. The locals told that the Bhanara fort, the remains of Piti Thakur's fort is still there, and one day I will go there and check out some things very interesting. So the one thing that was that they were human sacrifices, and there is evidence to that. So there is basically a stone over there. गड़े की तरह हिंदी में बोलना पड़ेगा समझाने के लिए भाई. इसमें ऐसा है, ओखली बोला उन्होंने. ओखली होती है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? मोटार एंड ओखली, जिसमें चटनी बनाते हैं. तो वहाँ है बड़ी ओखली जहाँ में पिति ठाकुर बच्चों की चटनी बनाता था. So yeah, to know such scary stories, do subscribe. To know more about Piti Thakur, to know more about Jinnah Rana. These are some infamous people of Manali, just like me. Rufus, क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? Rufus. So that is the south side, which is Kullu, and there is Jagatsukh, the modern day Jagatsukh. And you see, this is the forest, and you see these flatlands. So right now these are the places where the apple cultivation is thriving. Alright, and in the olden times it was mostly paddy fields or the grains.